Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your October 2018 tarot readings with me. Dear Capricorn, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started. Let's see what's in store for us, dear Capricorn. Well, the theme of the month for you, as you can see, is the fox and the child. And what does that mean? Well, some of you who are applying for a new job, dear Capricorn, well, this is the time when you are almost, feeling like changing your field of work. The underlying theme will be finding a new job or almost landing into a new job. Starting something new also is very much on the cards, dear Capricorn, for you. And I also see, dear Capricorn, is that for some of the Capricorns, it can be a job related to taking care of kids. It can be something like an assistant at school, or a school teacher, or some kind of activity with children is very much seen as the theme. Maybe you are babysitting also, and it also involves with a new project, a new job. For some of the Capricorn ladies, it also announces pregnancy or a new arrival in the family. Yeah, so as we can see, the child card, it is all about newness, it's all about being innocent. It's and on the negative side, it also can mean that you might be a little bit irresponsible. Well, Capricorns, irresponsible, I've not seen yet. So I would say being a bit childlike, or a bit impulsive. So you need to take care of that this month, dear Capricorn. And also I would like to highlight, because the fox card is also telling us about an individual who is a bit is not innocent, is around you. You might be dealing with somebody who is a bit manipulative, and this energy is not very positive. So you need to take care of somebody who just suddenly becomes a friend of yours, or someone in your colleague circle, or someone who is a bit, I would say, foxy. Yes, someone who is not really trustworthy. Yes, they might show you something, but they are not what they show. So you really need to take care. And I almost see this kind of a person around you at your workplace. Most probably in your friends also you can have such a character. So you need to take care that they don't harm you this month. All in all, new job is quite on the, how do you say, I see you are dealing with a new job also. For some of the Capricorns, I'm seeing that they are starting a new job, or they are getting an offer for a new job. So well, this is a wonderful theme for you, dear Capricorn. And however, caution, because we have the fox card, so that's the caution that is required. Also, my dear Capricorn, I would like to say that this month you need to take good care of your chest. Chest for the men and breast for the women. Okay, so if you have certain kind of pains, or most probably due to colds or something like that, you should directly consult your medical practitioner, so that it doesn't develop into something that will take long to heal, my dear Capricorn. And also I'm feeling the nose and the scent. So as a fox, we see that they are very good at smelling things. So you need to be careful with these organs, with your olfactory organs, dear Capricorn. So if you have a cold, don't let it develop into something of your chest. Okay, don't let it go below your trachea and try to make a mess down there into your lungs. Okay, and for ladies, if you have certain pains in your breast, so it is better to really go and consult your doctor, so that any possibility of any kind of muscular pain or something related to your muscles is ruled out. Okay, and let's proceed now to our week by week reading. The first week is a week of caution, and it's quite I would say following with our fox card. As I told you, take care of your back, okay, because the chances of being backstabbed are pretty much higher. I also see that there are people who are jealous of your progress, or who are going to be jealous of your progress. There are people who are trying to create a kind of an ambience wherein you feel uncomfortable, you feel discouraged, you are not feeling comfortable inside of you in the first week of October. You are feeling as if you've landed in something, and suddenly your self-confidence is seen to diminish. So take heart, my dear Capricorn, because if there is something new starting for you, you need to be really focused, okay? Because you need to learn, and it's okay not to know everything, because nobody knows everything on this earth. So if somebody is trying to criticize you or being sarcastic to you, you have to know that that is not for you, and you are going to be focused. You're going to learn the new techniques, the new ways. If it's a new job, the new work ambience also, you will take a little bit of time. So the teething problems do exist, and as we had the baby card, the child card, so we know that we are babies and we are growing. Every day is for growing, dear Capricorn, for you. And also in the first week, I would like to tell you to protect yourself in the sense not just physical attacks, but from subtle attacks. That means your energies should not get how can I say, you need to take care of your energies. You need to protect your auras. You need to protect your ethereal body, okay? So try to see, if you feel a repulsion towards someone, dear Capricorn, then it is better to keep them at a hand's distance, okay? Because they might just clash with your energies and make you tired also. Also in the first week, I see some Capricorns, they are a bit aggressive in their own way of behaving. Some of the Capricorns can be a bit aggressive. They can be a bit sarcastic towards others also. So you need to curb the tendencies of being so, my dear Capricorn. And you need to take care of your well-being, okay? Don't get carried away into something that is not your battle, okay? If people are provoking you, let them continue their own games. You don't need to play a role in that game, my dear Capricorn. So take care with jealousies around you and hypocrisies around you. And with this energy of being warned, of being careful about somebody who is not right, we are going to the second week. Now the second week's energy, dear Capricorn, is that of creativity. It is that of spontaneity. So you are finding this creative urge inside of you. You want to be spontaneous, you want to be creative, you want to show what you're made up of. Yes, so I'm seeing whatever is done in a spontaneous way in the second week is going to get very positive results. So be it singing, dancing, working, gardening, cooking, whatever field you're working in, or you have this hobby, or you have this passion, dear Capricorn, some kind of new divine insights are coming upon you, and you are just experimenting on this path very spontaneously. It's not how do you say, it is not acquired, but it is like an innate thing inside of you, dear Capricorn. So the second week, take care and pay heed, pay attention to this wonderful creative energy that is coming your way. And creation also means you are starting something new, like we saw with the theme, that something new you are starting, or you're going the family way, so that's also something related to creation. So the fertility is seen in the second week regarding your thoughts, regarding your actions, regarding all the fields of your life. May they be physical, rather it is related to your body. So you want to start a new diet, maybe you are planning to take on some kind of parallel medicine in order to heal something that is troubling you, or is a chronic thing, and that is not healing with normal allopathy. So you are going for homeopathy or acupuncture or there are so many different parallel paths of medicine. So you are going for something new, or magnetism also for healing you, dear Capricorn. So that is also seen. Then professionally, some kind of a new idea just clicks, like a genius idea coming into your brain, and you say that, oh, I want to do something now, I want to start something new. And then you are trying to do this, you are trying to encompass all these things in order to you are focusing all your energy into it in order to create something new. Yes, dear Capricorn. And sentimentally also, it means a beginning of a new relationship, wherein you are being very creative. You don't want to follow the beaten path. You want to be very adventurous, and you are going to do it. For some of the Capricorns, you're going to try a new way to lure your love interest into your life. And for those of you who are into a family bonding or a committed relationship, there is a lot of creativity seen between you. Creativity in the sense like you are, trying to create that spark in your relationship, that spice in your relationship. And yes, it can yield good results for sure, as we have the baby card. Okay, jokes apart. So we are going to the third week after that. Well, the third week, my dear Capricorn, once again a very challenging week, I would say. Why challenging? Because we see those 3 swords, okay? So what does that mean? It means that for me, it's like 2 swords, okay? You are having a conflict with somebody, but the third sword is being put by somebody else, a third person, yeah? So don't nourish a third person, especially in your relationships. It also means that some kind of delays are seen, dear Capricorn, for you. If you were thinking of starting something immediately, well, the second week's energy, as we saw, that it's a spontaneous initiative and all. Well, in the third week, you are going to meet some roadblocks on your path, my dear Capricorn. So you need to be calmer, you need to be more patient in the third week. Some people are going to try to push on your nerves, and you will say, oh, I have the last nerve remaining, and you are playing with it, and that I don't like. So you want to lash back on them. So please try to hold yourself, okay? Try to just refrain from getting into that game of the revenge game or kind of the conflict game. Please don't get into that, because what is going to happen is that people who try to play with your nerves are the ones who are looking for something to play with, right? And when you will give them a chance, that time they will take the advantage of it. But if you don't give the chance to them, my dear Capricorn, if you don't give them a chance, they cannot do much. It's like they become powerless. So make them powerless. Don't react. Don't react. Just be quiet. Just be cool. And even if they are trying to be aggressive, you just be composed. And in few words, you nullify them. All right. So please take care of these aggressive energies that are coming your way in the third week. Moreover, as we had the first week's challenging energy, I feel that something of the first week is still hanging on and is coming in the third week. The energies are that of trying to challenge you and trying to hurt you sentimentally. So you really need to take care of that, because what happens is that negativity has the habit of attacking us where we are vulnerable. You have to understand that, not just for this reading, but understand that in life it will always be like that. Where you are the weakest, you will be hit the hardest. Yeah. So you can take it positively. Okay. That means where you react is your weakness. So why not work at it and make yourself stronger, so that next time it doesn't hurt you anymore. So try to work at that, my dear Capricorn, because the third week's energy is provoking this kind of feelings of being cheated, feelings of deception, feeling of being aggressed and harassed. Okay, so you need to deal these issues, but deal them with patience and a lot of strength, not the same way that those things are coming your way. Find another creative way of dealing with the problems or the energies that are a bit tricky that are coming to you in the third week. Okay, and also I see some kind of delays regarding some kind of projects or some kind of compromises that have to be made at workplace or at how can I say, or in the project that you are dealing with. Like you want to do something completely different, while some of them are not agreeing to it, dear Capricorn, and so you are, you know, meant to compromise. Okay, and you're not happy about it. It can simply mean that also for you in the third week. And also you need to be ready to face the challenges that are thrown on your path in the third week. And I feel Capricorns are pretty much good in facing challenges, because they have the devotion and they have this kind of you know, that stability inside of them, that, you know, they take it and they kind of surpass it, you know, in their own way. So I really feel you can manage it, my dear Capricorn. And with this energy, we are going to the fourth week. Now, the fourth week's energy is a feminine energy. This feminine energy I see as intelligent person, but extremely selfish person. Yeah, so this person once again can be somebody at your workplace. You may be your new colleague. I would tell you, if you are new in a work environment, go slow regarding you know, outrightly trusting people. Wait a bit, okay, till you really know them. Yeah, let them pass through the litmus test. Let them pass through your tests of you know, yeah, go for the tried and tested means, right? Don't be impulsive, like, oh, this person, you know, no. You need to wait. You need to wait a little bit. You need to see how they are behaving, because this person's energy in the fourth week seems to be a very tricky energy. And this is what you will need to avoid. What do you need to avoid? Not taking help from them, but being a victim to their selfishness, because they will help you, but at the same time for them it is me first. Okay, so you need to take care of that. It also means for some of the Capricorns, the fourth week's energy is about an ex. It also can mean an ex-partner, an ex-wife. It can mean an ex-wife. It can also mean kind of an ex-colleague also. Yeah, so somebody who is you know, wanting something from you. It's about getting something from you. This is what is seen. So you're dealing with this kind of a personality. This person is not bad, but this person doesn't know how to help without expecting anything in return. So I hope you understand this message, is that you're dealing with a person who wants something in return. And you better know beforehand what this person wants in return. If it is something you can provide, well and good. Otherwise, you're in a mess. Yeah. So you need to avoid that. Okay. You be good to them, but at the same time, don't let them cross the boundaries. All right. So this is what is in store for you for the fourth week, my dear Capricorn. So all in all, quite a month of October for you. Newness is there, work is there, creativity is there, some kind of challenges and jealousies are there. Jealousies are there, you have to pat your back. That means you're doing pretty well. Otherwise, why would they be jealous of you? Take it positively. Okay, my dear Capricorn. So thank you very much for listening to the readings, and I ask you to please like, comment and share, and stay tuned in for the message of the universe, and that will follow shortly. All right, so I wish you all the best, and don't give up. All right, at the end, if you give up, you have lost, but if you don't give up, you win always in life. All right, my dear Capricorn. So stay balanced, stay strong, stay Capricorn. All right, God bless. See you next time. Bye bye. God bless you.